Hey Libra, it's Tuesday, October 20th, 2020, and this is your cosmic weather update for the week. We are in the last, 2 days of your season, and it might be getting a little bit gnarly. If you want to watch the rest of this video, please check it out on YouTube, but you'll get 1 minute, less than 1 minute, 40 seconds here on Instagram. So, the sun is leaving you, plunging into Scorpio season. You may feel a sense of anxiety as you are adjusting to this transition. You're not so comfortable in Scorpio seasons where things get like really real, but ride it out because we do ultimately cherish the really real you. In love, Aries energy is prominently and perhaps annoyingly taking up space in your relationship house, showing you parts of yourself that you haven't seen. If you like what you see, that's you. If some of what is coming up you don't like, that's also you. Dig into that and do some self-reflecting here. I had similar advice. Maybe it was actually for Aries, because of the way that the Aries and Libra energy are in opposition to each other. That's how this was playing out for me. Let's talk about money. Libras and money. Not too much to report here, though. For some, what I was feeling was more, and this is maybe more of a long-term thing, a personal experience of the makeover that collectively we are having around currency, our value system, and the banking system. So you may have an experience with this. This is going on for the next 6 years, and what could be happening is an out-of-the-box way for you to count your blessings and experience your resources. Like, maybe you find tremendous value in your garden, or maybe you are going to participate in a new way of exchanging currency digitally or something like that. With regard to current events, you are smack in the middle of using your skills to move through the current way that things work and have always been, and the revolution, which will shake that all the way the fuck up. Meanwhile, revolutionaries may be turning to you to vent. Don't take it personally when the revolutionaries reject some of your advice. You'll help them make sense of why it's not moving once it's not moving, but they need some retrospective vision to be able to see how they need you and that input specifically. Front-loading them won't work, though you're right, it'd be much more efficient if they could just hear you now and take that with them into their actions. It's just not going to be able to be applied. It just isn't. So the work needs to move forward the way that it's been seen, and perhaps some of this is because some of the bulldozing work that needs to take place before the real rebuilding goes down. Is that making sense? So some of the revolutionary action must move forward, even if it's messy and doesn't actually get us immediately to helping people, right? That bulldozing energy goes forward, and then with the skills of Libra, among many other skills, come into play for rebuilding and actually recreating or shaping systems that will help the people, which is what the revolution wants anyway. Okay. Health. Be honest about why you're not feeling well. If vices are involved in your life, take a look at those. From disordered eating to substances, you know what I mean. You know what your thing is, and you know what to do. You know what to do, with whom to spend your time, and how to take care of your body in order to restore equilibrium. Yeah, do that. Do that so you can feel good and then show up. Okay? Creativity. I was feeling here that you are the art. I was seeing a quiet space. I was seeing that phones and TVs and whatever are not present. You and another person, perhaps the person is sketching, painting, or photographing you. What would happen if you sat still in the silence? Something beautiful. That's what. Something beautiful like you. Love you, Libra. Bye-bye.